That was a much more confident answer than I got from my green belts and my blue belts earlier today. You guys feeling good?
Yes, sir.
You nervous?
Yes,
Be a little bit nervous. It's healthy. What did you call it earlier, Mr. Turner? Where'd Mr. Turner? You said it's not nervy, not nervous.
Excited. We're excited. We're martial artists. We're not nervous.
Excited. You're excited for your test. It's not nerves. You're excited to be here. All right, if you are under 18, do you have somebody over here? Does anybody not have anybody over here? Okay, good. I've done a very poor job in the past of reminding people that these are not drop-off events. I know you've seen a lot of tests by this point. That's not the point. The point is we need to support our testers who have put in an incredible amount of work to prepare, and every test is unique. Every test is different. Every test is more of a challenge than the last one that they did, and we want to be here to support you guys. And so we want to respect you during this test. And so I would respectfully ask that unless you're taking pictures, you keep your phones put away as well and make sure that we are paying attention to our testers. There's a lot of stuff. You don't have to understand everything that they do. You just have to support everything that they do. We're going to do a lot of weird stuff out here. We're going to call some strange moves to be like, why are they doing that? We'll explain it later. Or they can explain it later. But you guys have been working really hard. You should have a good, strong test today. This is your chance to show off, okay?
Sir.
A chance to show off everything that you've been working on. One last thing I'll say before we start. You know about the live stream already, right? So if anybody wants to watch it, you know where to go find the video later if you want to watch it. After this, at 4:30 today is a black belt test. It's 6 of our students testing for higher black belts. You are welcome to stay or to come back for part of that if you would like to, or you could, of course, watch that on the live stream later on. I would strongly encourage you at some point before you try to test for black belt that you come in person and watch a black belt test. We do about 3 black belt tests a year. Watching it on a live stream and watching it in person are very different experiences. So if you're close to your black belt goal and you've never been to a black belt test, I'd encourage you to come sometime. Doesn't have to be today. Plan that in the future. All right, Miss Haley Manuel is going to call your test today. Miss Turner is going to call names. When she calls your name, you know what to do. Answer her with a loud yes, ma'am. And Miss Haley Manuel is going to show you guys where to line up.
Miss Gia.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Sean.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Sai.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Johan.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Shreyan's.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Shu.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Lickett.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Joshua.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Krisha.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. William.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Rhea.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Ebert.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Henry.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Katika.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Lohi.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Nedosky.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Grady.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Martin.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Carter.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Shreve.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Arnold.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Mullins.
Yes, ma'am.
Testers, Chimbi. Towards the flag. Chariot. Pinye. Towards the judges. Pinye. Chimbi. Step out a wide right horse stance. 4 middle punches. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. 1 middle punch. Palm strike. Flat fingertip strike. Hana. Duel. Set. Keep middle punches, 2 high punches, 2 palm strikes. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. 2 hooking punches, 2 upset punches. Hana. Duel. Add an elbow and a downward back fist to the end. Set. Net. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. 1 slow motion palm strike. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Chimbi. Left leg back, Chimbi. Front kick middle. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Side kick low. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Roundhouse middle. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Palm cross. Front kick middle. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Side kick low. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Roundhouse middle. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Side kick middle, slow motion. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Palm cross. Same thing. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Inside out. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Outside in. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Palm cross. Inside out. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Outside in. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Front kick, side kick. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Palm cross. Same thing. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Slow motion, roundhouse breaking. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Hooking kick middle. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Side kick high, hooking middle. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Pamukwa. Slow motion roundhouse breaking. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Hook and kick middle. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Side kick high, hooking middle. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Roundhouse high, roundhouse middle. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Pamukwa. Same thing. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Slow motion, front kick middle. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Side kick, roundhouse, hooking high. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Pamukwa. Slow motion, front kick middle. Hana.
Slow motion means the whole thing is slow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look at the end. Okay? The whole thing is slow.
Yes, sir.
Duel.
That's better right there.
Set.
Almost earned some push-ups there.
Net. Side kick middle, roundhouse middle, hooking high. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Pamukwa. Hooking kick middle, roundhouse breaking. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Pamukwa.
Front row, taking a half step up.
Same thing. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Side kick middle, kick out and hold. Hana. Down. Duel. Down. Set. Down. Net. Down. Pamukwa. Same thing. Hana. Down. Kicking with power.
Yes, ma'am.
Duel. Down. Set. Down. Net. Down. Any other kicks you'd like to see, sir?
No, I think that's good. Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, Chumbi. Stepping forward with your left hand, knife hands low block, reverse metal punch. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with your hand technique. You're off.
Uh-oh, everybody down 10 push-ups.
Yes, sir.
Let me turn the wrong direction.
Yo. Ankle. Yo, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Jump up when you're done. Everybody leg forward.
Left foot serve.
Everybody left foot forward. When you turn backward, when you turn around, which way do you turn forward or backwards? Backwards. Turn backwards next time. Forward and across. Okay, keep going.
Rising block, 2 high punches. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with a reverse high punch. Duras. Stepping forward into back stance, inside out block. Slow motion, flat fingertip strike to the front, palm strike to the side. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with an inside out block. You're off. Four direction elbow strike. Hana. Ladder yells. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with a reverse elbow. You're off. Make that the 5 direction. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with a rising block. You're off. Stepping forward, blue 4, landing with reverse elbow, downward back fist, 2 high punches. Hana. Duel. Set. Turn around with a low block. You're off. Stepping forward, downward pressing block fast. Middle punch to the front, palm strike to the side. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with a rising block. You're off. Stepping forward in a front stance. Outer forearm block with a fist. X block low with fist. Reverse upset punch. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with an outside in block. You're off. Yes, sir. Same thing. Hana. Stepping forward in a front stance, outer forearm block with fist. X block low with fist, reverse upset punch. Hana. Duel. Set. Turn around with a rising block. You're off. Stepping forward, knife hands low. Same hand, knife hand rising block. 2 flat fingertip strikes. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with the knife hands low. You're off. Knife hands low, rich hands middle. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around through hand technique. Duras. Grandmaster Sledge, favorite move. Hana. Should be all facing the black belts.
Yes, ma'am.
Duel. Set. Net. Turn around through twin forearm block. Duras. Stepping forward, Quan Su, twin forearm block, reverse elbow. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with a low block, Duras. Straighten up your rows. Grandmaster Mrs. Master Wells' favorite move. Hana.
Mrs.
Master-
Grandmaster Wells. Mrs. Grandmaster Wells' favorite move.
Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with a rising block, Duras. Stepping forward in a mountain block, twin hammer fist low, twin punch high. Hana. Duel. Set. Add twin inward knifing neck strikes into that. Duras. Hana. Duel. You're going to add an elbow with the foot that you set with and a downward back fist with that same hand. Hana. Duel. Turn around with your hand technique. Duras. Add a palm strike at the end of that. Hana. Duel. Set. Turn around with a low block. Duras. Number 3. Hana. Face the audience. Duel. Your back fist, Duras. Right and black 4. Hana. Duel. Your back fist, Duras. Slow motion, Quan Su. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with the back fist. Duras. Stepping forward.
One thing real quick. Why does it look like some of you are trying to shake somebody's hand with Quan Su? You shaking hands with Quan Su? Yes, sir! Oh. We won't tell them what Quan Su is actually for. You keep that thumb tucked in, palms start up, and it twists over at the end. Palms up, twist at the end. Tuck that thumb in. Oh, Mr. Mello, nice to meet you. Now you break your thumb. Tuck that thumb in. Okay, one more time. Let's do a couple of those coming back to the front of the room. Let's see that real quick.
Yes, sir. Slow motion, Quan Su. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with a back fist. Duros. Reverse spinning back fist. Hana. Duel. Set. Turn around with a hand technique. Duros. To be facing the audience.
Yes, ma'am.
Brown belt move. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Turn around with a knife hand rising block. Duros. Yellow 2. Hana. Duel. Turn around with a middle punch. Duros. Blue 4. Right foot, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Blue 4. Hana. Duel. Set. Turn around with a knife hands low. Duros. My favorite move. Hana. You're going to step forward in a back stance, knife hands low, rich hands middle, shift to a front stance, reverse elbow, downward back fist, arc hand, flat finger strike.
Yes, ma'am.
Hana. Duel. Turn around with an arc hand, Duros. Same thing, Hana. Duel. Any other hand techniques you'd like to see, sir?
No, ma'am. I think we're ready to do some slow motions. That's awesome.
Turn around with a low block, Duros. Take a step back. Front kick, side kick, roundhouse, step side, lane with a knife hand neck strike. Hana. Face the black belts.
Yes, ma'am.
Your hand technique, Duros. Same thing. Hana. Your hand technique, Duros. You're going to add 2 middle punches at the beginning of that and a double back fist at the end.
Yes, ma'am.
Roundhouse, reverse, reverse, round. Hana. Your hand technique, Duros. Same thing. Hana. Your hand technique, Duros. Step hooking, back hooking, jump hooking. Hana. Your hand technique, Duros. Same thing. Step hooking, back leg hooking, jump reverse hooking. Hana.
Yes, sir.
Your hand technique, Duros. Outside in.
2 punches before you take a step forward, then double back.
Yes, sir.
Outside in. Front kick, step side, step round. Hana. Your hand technique, Duros. Face the audience.
Yes, ma'am.
Front kick, side kick, outside in. Hana. One front kick, duel. Your hand technique, Duros. Jump reverse hooking. Hana. Your hand technique, Duros. Same thing. Hana. Your hand technique, Duros. Step side kick, front kick, side kick, step side. Hana. Your hand technique, Duros. Same thing. Step side kick, front kick, step side.
Everybody's facing the audience.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kick above the belt.
Yes, ma'am.
Hana. Your hand technique, Duros. Slow motion, side kick middle, fast hand technique before and after. Hana. Duel. Set. Your hand technique, Duros. Jump, step around, jump, step side. Hana.
Mr. Thomas Manuel, out here and show them how to do that. Go to the back of the room. Everybody just your hand technique, your eyes. Thomas Manuel is going to show you how to do a jump, step, round, and
Jump, step, side.
Jump, step, round, jump, step, side.
All right, jump, step, round, jump, step, side.
Thank you, sir.
Same thing. Hana. Your hand technique, Duros. Same thing. Hana. Chimbi. Chimbi for Pony 5. C-Jack. Chimbi. Down for head push-ups, counting Korean. C-Jack. You're done. Jump on up. Chimbi for Wanyo. Stick together. C-Jack. Chimbi. Chimbi. Chimbi for you'll good. C-Jack. Chimbi. Chimbi for the form with 24 movements. C-Jack. Chimbi. Chimbi for Poggy 1. C-Jack. Chimbi. Chimbi for Chingun. C-Jack. Chimbi. Chimbi. Third temporary, same thing. Everyone else, Chimbi for Poggy 6. C-Jack. Third temporaries and third permanents. This way. Chariot, Kinye, get your gear on.
Yes, ma'am. Everybody else in the tube.
Yes, sir. Couple of people in the front row.
And steal a spot somehow.
And a couple can move up to the front row. Chimbi for Tege. C-Jack. Second temporaries, this way. Chariot, Kinye, it's on. Get your gear on. Chimbi for Poggy 7. C-Jack. Chimbi. Second permanent brown belts, this way. Chariot, Kinye, get your gear on.
Yes, ma'am.
People who are getting their gear on, this is not an opportunity to just sit
Take
down.
one line.
Get your gear on quickly, then stand up so you...
Yes, sir. Chimbi for Volrong. C-Jack. Chumbi. Chumbi. That was your highest form. This way. Chariot. Pinye. Go get your gear on. And take a step back. Chumbi for Chingmu. C-Jack. Chumbi. This way, chariot. Yay. Come on, go get your gear on.
Yes, ma'am.
My rest of my brown belts come onto the floors and make 2 rows.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up where you started. Okay. All right, first, you're in the first 2 rows. You're gonna line up first and make 2 rows. Back row, you'll wait in the back, and I'll give you your assignment.
Yes, ma'am.
2 rows, line up where you started the test, please. Uh-oh, squats. C-Jack.
All right, front row, turn around and face the back. All right, you'll be doing sparring. If you're in the 3rd row, do burpees. This way, chariot, Kunye. Towards your partners, Kunye. Fighting stance. C-Jack. Towards your partner, chariot, Kunye. Back row switch. Yes, ma'am? All right, if you're doing exercises, you will do jumping jacks. Towards your partner, chariot, Kunye. Fighting stance. C-Jack. Towards your partner, chariot, Kunye. All right, if you're sparring, you're standing in the back row, come to the front.
Yes, ma'am.
And then find a partner. All right, and scoot down.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, no
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stress that enough. No.
All right, if you're in the back, you're doing burpees. Towards your partner, chariot, kunye. Fighting stance. Sija. Come on. Towards your partner, chariot, kunye. Back row switch. If you're staying in the back, you'll be doing jumping jacks. Towards your partner, chariot, kunye. Fighting stance. Sija. Come on. Towards your partner, chariot, kunye. Everyone this way, chariot, kunye. Take your gear off and line back up where you started.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belts and some holders are board breaking.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if you are testing for red belt, till the end.
Yes, ma'am.
Apparently only one person's passing the red belt test.
All right, if you're not at red belt, line back up where you started.
Before we get started, everybody listen up. Yes, sir. Just a general observation from the judging table here. We're seeing or hearing very few yes ma'ams when instructions are being given, and that is completely unacceptable. Yes, sir. That belt is tied around your waist right now. You've been doing this for a very long time. You understand what the requirements are, what the expectations are for demonstrating respect. No matter who it is, whatever black belt level they are, whether they're a junior black belt or a master black belt, I want you answering them every time with a loud yes sir, yes ma'am.
Yes, sir.
This is your last warning.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I have not decided yet what will happen, but it will not be good for any of you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sally, you may continue.
Sir. All right, testers, line up on your boards, and Mr. Manuel will count it out.
Yes, ma'am.
It's too easy. It's too easy. All right, you guys have it all set up. I'm going to count to 3. You know the drill by now. Yes, sir. You guys go. Thank you, ma'am. And after that, you just keep going. Find a holder and break your words.
Yes, sir.
if you've not broken, find holders.
Hey!
Make sure that the position of that board, the height doesn't end up hitting the wrist. That's it. I can tell, Mr. Arnold, make sure the height of that board is not so high that it touches your fist first. Good? That was good.
You got it, sir. You got it, you got it. My deep breath. You got it, sir.
Don't get angry at it, right?
All right, testers, has anyone broken? Yes, ma'am. Line back up. Yes, sir. Yes, all right, when the judge is calling your name, answer with a loud yes ma'am, yes sir, and come to chariot position.
Yes, sir. All right. I have a very wonderful situation that I have trained with almost each of you at one point in time. I've been in so many classes, so many different days, so I've had the opportunity to train with most of you. And I know that most of mine are just comments. They're actually not so much questions, but I want you to think about the things, and we're going to do some things. No one's perfect, but I want you to remember that how you practice is how you'll perform. And at one point or another, almost each of you, I have said something like, remember to have loud key-offs, keep your hands up. It was amazing to see some of the things that happened. Some really good, some not so good. So let's practice a handful of things really quick just to get some reminders. Left leg back, Chumbi. Inside out crescent. Hana. Okay, just stop a second. Did everybody keep their hands up? Yes, sir. That's pretty exciting because you didn't during the test. That's okay. The reason I even just did that for Chumbi, because how you practice is how you perform, right? When you get tired, when you're thinking about other things, you'll start to drop off. So you got to remember, I have to practice every time, especially when you were doing other kicks. That was just one kick. You you look at your kicks and we think it's an awesome kick. But see, when we're sparring, there are rules, right? In the street, there's no rules. So when you're sparring at someone, I can't do a hammer fist or swing a bat or whatever at you, right? But on the street, that could happen. So when you do that wonderful kick, you need to remember to keep your hands up to make sure you don't get hurt. Okay? I'm gonna have us do 3 hand techniques. Let's go with middle punch, palm strike, and a flat fingertip strike with loud key up at the end. Hana. Duel. Okay, Chumbi. Did you chamber every time? That's something. Well, that's good. We didn't during the test. So, not trying to give you grief, but I'm just trying to get you to remember. See, if you practice the whole time when we're in class for 2 months, if you just do this to try to make it as fast as you can, when you really need it, that's what you're going to do. And you're going to generate half of the power that you could do if you chamber fully every time. So when instructors, Master Manuel and others are saying to you chamber, they mean to do it every time, not just when they're watching. Because how you practice will be how you'll perform when it's time to perform. And then one last thing. Oh, can I have a little time, sir? My overtime? Okay, I'm gonna keep going a little bit. I
I
got.
told the other groups that they'd have 3 hours.
Oh, that's right.
That was a little short.
Oh, that's right. We got time. Oh, silly me. Other things I want. So I want to hear your loudest key up ever. Ready? CJ. Okay. So I love that. That's awesome. That's how you should key up every time. Why? I know some of you heard me say this because I say it all the time. Why do I say loud key up? Anybody know? Everybody say it at the same time. Well, heaven's sakes. So you know that. So why in the world would you key up like this? Hi. Or Pilsung like Pilsung. Certain victory. Like you mean it. This is outside voice. These are outside voice situations, right? How you practice it will be how you do it when you need it. So, remember that. Okay? A couple other quick things. Slow motion techniques are just like the kicks. So when Miss Haley was having you do a slow motion Quan Su, almost everybody did this. They went slow and then they went. It's just like the kicks that Master Manuel was saying. It's slow the whole time. What's the greatest thing about that is you can practice that when you're watching TV. You can practice that when there's a taco in the microwave or burrito. I think Master Manuel always says burrito.
Tacos are hot.
Okay, well, there you go. When something's in the microwave, you can practice. It doesn't take a lot of space. Why we have you do that is it forces you to have control. This is about control. So you generate power under control. Last thing, I know this is hard to do, especially under pressure, but when you become a black belt, you're gonna have to be able to do this. And I should even say when you're testing for black belt, you're really gonna have to do this. Start practicing now. All the time when you're doing any moves in Taekwondo, both arms are moving at the same time and they end at the same time. Page 1, almost everybody was doing just one hand when we were doing Page 1. It's okay. We're all on a journey learning, so this is not about Greek. I'm just trying to give you some things to think about, like they're on a string. Both arms are moving together. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
I think I'm good, sir.
Okay. I will keep it brief. Good feedback already. Grandmaster Jung has this thing that he says all the time. You'll find it on his website too. If you look at it, you'll know who Grandmaster Jung is, right? At least by name. Okay. One of the things he says all the time is, as a martial artist, show your heart first. Number one rule, show your heart first. Technique is second, and then how you teach. That's it. That's a secret. You want to know the secret to being successful, like Grandmaster Jung, who just ran, I think only the second ever Grandmaster promotion in almost 50 years of teaching. Those are the three things. I tell you what, it's worked for him, it can work for us, right?
Yes, sir.
If you wonder why your instructors show up every week and do what they do, it's because they're following those three things. It's never been about athletic ability. It's never been about being better than somebody else. It's about showing your heart first, showing that you're constantly working on your technique and teaching. How are you giving back? Okay?
Yes, sir.
We have some things we need to work on. Good feedback from my friend, Mr. Marley here. Talk to Ms. Schubel. We were talking about some things at the table as well. I'd like you to point some of the things out if you could before they leave, maybe one-on-one about some things to work on. Talk to your black belts, talk to your instructors. It's not that we have all the answers all the time. We have a lot of them, but we're still learning as well. But we've been there. You want to talk to people who've been down the path already. They can tell you what you need to plan for. They can tell you what you need to work on. They can tell you how to get there and ultimately get to that black belt goal, okay? That's all of our instructors, that's all of our black belts, that's their hearts. That's when I say, what does it mean to be a black belt? I'm not talking about the color of the belt or how many stripes you have. I'm talking about how you behave, how do you act, how do you treat other people, right? So you guys might as well start acting like black belts too, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's for everybody. I don't care if you're not even in Taekwondo, act like a black belt, okay? This is just a good thing, good thing. All right, we do have black belt testing starting in about 15 minutes here, so again, you guys are welcome to stay and watch that if you'd like to, or go home and turn on YouTube and watch that. I'm really, really excited for these black belts. They all act like black belts. They're earning a higher black belt today. I'm excited to see them test today. So wish them the best. If you're leaving, wish them the best on your way out, and be sure to go home and watch that test. Thank you, Miss Haley, for a good test today.
Yes, sir. All right, testers, towards the flag. Shariat, Kunye. Towards the judges with a loud Kansamida. Kunye. This way, Kunye. You're dismissed.